Listen, some of y'all are out here trying to make one product stretch into a legacy, but you're playing a one-dimensional game in a 3D world. See, you think you're in competition with the guy next to you, but the real competition, it's the game itself. Let me show you how Mars, a candy company, just isn't selling Skittles. They're playing chess while the rest of us are playing Uno. All right, now for real, I had a random thought the other day. I was in the store grabbing ice cream for my daughter. She's 3, that's like one of her favorite things, to get a treat after school. And I was just looking at the candy aisle, and it just kind of hit me, right? Like, who actually makes all this candy in here, right? Like, who runs this whole operation behind the scenes? I stay with mints in my pocket. My breath always has to be fresh. I really don't do the candy, but it made me wonder from a business perspective, is it just one company per candy, or how does this really work? Are there someone out here playing chess while everyone else is focused on only one move? And it clicked to me. This isn't just about candy. This is about how veterans do business. The veteran community has something special. When a veteran, a military spouse trusts you, they really trust you. You're tapping into a community network that moves like a spider web. And so I started to kind of think about the work that we do with Veterans for Veterans. You know, right now, we've been having a lot of talks about operation, personnel, and vertical integration, and how we expand the ways we serve the veterans and their family. And it's not just about doing one thing. It's about creating a system where we're able to meet veterans where they are, whether that's real estate, VA benefits, education, and even entrepreneurship. You know, you name it, right? We want to be there to serve the veteran community. So when I looked at how the Mars Corporation operates, I saw a model: one brand can lead to trust, but multiple offerings under one mission, that's how you scale impact. Most people don't realize this. It's a lot harder to grow by only selling more of one thing than it is to sell many things to the same customer. So for example, if I only sell Skittles, my customer base is limited to people who want fruity candy. But the Mars company said, let's not fight the market, let's own the aisle. They dropped Twix, Snickers, M&M's, Starburst, you name it, right? It's a whole lot going on. They actually own the candy aisle. Now here's a deeper strategy. If I control chocolate, fruit candy, chewy, crunchy, all of this, I'm not just worried about you choosing between whether you have the taste of a Snickers or a Twix. Either way, the money lands in my hand. Internal competition, external domination. You know, people don't actually even realize that Mars is one of the biggest privately owned companies in the world. They're not just even selling candy. They sell dog food as well. Some of the most popular ones, such as, you know, Pedigree and those different ones. You end up walking in Target for some snacks, you end up buying some dog food, you're still working with them. And that's what you call vertical integration and positioning at its finest. Now that's truly a company that's mastered the supply chain while, you know, staying green and keeping things all in-house. Now what I take from this story and this lesson is that you just don't build a brand talking about one thing. Build a brand ecosystem. Make sure if they don't need that one particular product at that time, you have something else for them to sell. Now, don't get caught thinking you're just gonna blow your business up and you just create this whole entire ecosystem overnight. You know, companies like Mars have been doing this for over a century. just being quiet and consistent, stacking their product lines, controlling distribution, and that's the real bag, right? That's how you really get to the money and really develop a successful business. Stop trying to be a one-hit wonder when you were born to be a mogul. This particular company didn't stop at just selling candy. And you don't have to stop at your current hustle. Expand, diversify, and dominate. And most of all, prepare to compete. I'm out. Peace.